Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd absolutely love to do today is go through a book entitled Becoming Myself, a book that was published on the 3rd of October 2017 by an author named Irvin Yalom. This book is a deeply introspective and profoundly moving memoir that chronicles the life and work of one of the most influential psychotherapists of our time. Yalom reflects on his journey from a childhood in a Russian Jewish immigrant family to becoming a pioneer in existential psychotherapy, weaving together personal anecdotes, professional insights, and philosophical musings. So let's go and have a look. Let's step through this book and see where it takes us. So the first key message to come from this book is where we look at the search of meaning and it being more of a lifelong journey. Yalom's life and work are rooted in the belief that the search for meaning is central to the human existence. He encourages us to confront life's existential questions such as death, freedom, isolation, and meaninglessness, not as a source of despair, but as an opportunity for growth. This lesson reminds us that meaning isn't something we find, it's something that we create through our choices, our relationships, and our actions. He reminds us also that vulnerability is the path to connection. Throughout his career, Yalom emphasizes the importance of authenticity and vulnerability in therapy and in life. He shares his own struggles, doubts, and fears, showing that true connection comes from being open and honest about who we are. This lesson is a call to embrace our imperfections and to let others see us as we truly are. It's in our vulnerability that we find strength and connection, according to this author. And without doubt, we are shaped by our relationships. Yalom's relationships with his families, his mentors, patients, and friends play a central role in shaping his identity and his work. He shows how our interactions with others help us understand ourselves and the world around us. This lesson is deeply personal. We are not isolated beings. We are shaped by the love, support, and even the conflicts we share with others. To know ourselves, we must engage deeply with those around us. Really powerful. Confronting death gives life meaning. Yalom's exploration of death anxiety is a recurring theme in his work. He argues that confronting our mortality rather than avoiding it can lead to a richer and more meaningful life. This lesson challenges us to live with greater awareness and intention, knowing that our time is ever so finite. It is a reminder to cherish the present and to live in a way that aligns with our deepest values. The power of storytelling. Yalom's writing is filled with stories, his own, his patients, and those from literature and philosophy. He believes that storytelling is a powerful tool for understanding ourselves and understanding others. This lesson invites us to reflect on our own stories. What narratives have we internalized? How do they shape our identity? By rewriting and reframing our stories, we can actually transform our lives at the same time. Growth requires self-reflection is another key message that comes from this author. He constantly examines his motivations, biases, and emotions, both in his personal life and in his work as a therapist. This lesson is a reminder that growth begins with self-awareness. To become ourselves, we must be willing to look inward, even when it is very, very uncomfortable. He also goes on to mention that legacy is found in the lives that we touch. As Yalom reflects on his life, he considers the legacy he will leave behind. For him, it's not about fame, it's not about accolades, but about the impact he has had on his patients, his readers, and his loved ones. The lesson is deeply personal. Our legacy is not measured by what we achieve, but by how we touch the lives of others. It's a call to live with kindness, to live with compassion, and to live with purpose. This book, Becoming Myself, is more than a memoir. It's an invitation to reflect on our own lives and the choices that shape us and those around us. Yalom's journey is a testament to the power of self-discovery, the importance of relationships, and the courage it takes to confront life's deepest questions. His work reminds us that becoming ourselves is not a destination, but an ongoing process of growth, reflection, and connection. This book challenges us to live authentically, to embrace our vulnerabilities, and to find meaning in the face of life's uncertainties. It's a celebration of the human spirit and a reminder that no matter what we are in or where we are in our journey, we have the power to shape our own story in a productive way. Becoming Myself is not just about Yalom's life, it's about all of us and the endless possibilities that can come with embracing fully who we are and who we can become. Thank you once again for joining me on this beautiful morning here in Sydney, whilst I'm walking and talking in the grounds of Sydney University, heading up to the main quadrangle. I look forward to coming to you again from another place, and hopefully with another message of empowerment from one of the thousands of books that we present and publish on a daily basis. I've been doing this since the beginning of COVID and continue to grow and develop with the OPE, the other people's experiences that we get access to and are able to talk about. Take care, everybody. Yassas, and bye for now.